Our exhibition is called, it's on the outskirts of a small contradiction, and I think that the space is really appropriate to the subtitle and also to the way that we're working. To me, being Armenian was a reason to meet and to get together. I don't think that the work particularly, any of it, exhibits a specifically Armenian character. I don't think you can find that, and I think some of the other members would disagree with me, but I find that disagreement an interesting thing.
I think in a general sense, it has to do with identity, but also about borders and inside and outside, and the whole concept of the diaspora and how it evolves, and the notions of transnations, and the fact that in the 21st century people are living in different places in different countries, and I'm still very interested in the notion of what brings people together. And what I basically tried to do was show that a lot of the questions that Sarafian had in the 40s as a refugee are very pertinent today. Questions of language, questions of identity, questions of doubt, of philosophical doubt, questions of translation and how you translate a world for other people when you are thinking in one language and one culture and trying to explain it in another. Well, whether it's for reasons of being a refugee or for just being multilingual or multinational, whatever the reason is, I think people today live in different contexts and are exposed to different languages and cultures and different modes of communication. And I think that question that Sarafian was talking about in the 40s of trying to express the types of doubts that he had about writing and creating, and how that's superimposed with one's self-identity and with language, and how language constructs identity, I think is very pertinent today, and is always pertinent both to artists and writers.
Why is it when you said so you measured?
I want to do it.
Letztendlich das Thema ist die gleiche. Wir arbeiten zusammen, wir untersuchen zusammen. Silvina hat die Arbeiten gut geheißen. Ich finde auch interessant zu zeigen, gegenüber ihr Arbeiten, und zu sagen, was man erwartet von der Ausstellung direkt, kann man nicht. Das sind symbolische Werte. Und auf alle Fälle seit 2008, seit 8 Jahren stellen wir in verschiedenen Konstellationen zusammen. Das ist wiederum eine wichtige Erfahrung. Und jetzt arbeiten wir über unser nächstes Projekt, über eine einzelne Ausstellung von uns und von unseren Freunden in Berlin und auch ein mögliches Projekt in Griechenland. Vielleicht eines Tages, 2020, 2030, haben wir auch die Chance, in Armenien aufzustellen, wirklich als Gruppe. Und das dann interessant genug für unser Kernland, sich mit Diaspora auseinanderzusetzen. Wenn die auseinandergehen, dann... Ja.
is always hard. So it takes a lot of energy and a lot of difficulties. I have to say that it's a big pleasure. After all the work and all the nerves and stress with the organization. So this is what I hope, that we continue to work together, that we get more support, and that this exhibition bring us some further possibilities to make exhibitions in dignity and in a good context, and bring us a possibility to get contact with the public. As Ashot said in his short other interview, that our work completes with the viewer, so that we get new possibilities to show our work.
Le but de notre projet, c'est vraiment étudier bien l'identité humaine, l'identité de soi, sur tous les niveaux, l'identité sociale, l'identité nationale, l'identité sexuelle, l'identité spirituelle. Pour ce but, nous avons monté ce projet et souvent on invite des gens pour participer à ce projet. Pouvoir faire un échange de l'expérience de chacun. Qui sommes-nous en réalité? Quelle est la différence entre nous, entre les animaux, entre les plantes? Est-ce que nous avons des points communs? Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose qui est très très différent? Où se trouve ça en fait? Pour moi, c'est la question primordiale. Parce que la réalisation de soi, c'est quelque chose qui peut nous apporter plus de béatitude, plus de félicité que la découverte d'autres choses.